What up, Winter Storm? How are you? Awesome. Love it. How was your new year? How you feeling? How's life? Did you miss me? Aw. Awesome. What did you do? Billie Eilish. Birds of a feather, they flock together. Oh, honey. 6:17 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and we're local. We're looking at partly sunny skies today with a high of 19. Right now, 18 degrees. AKA, this is as warm as it's going to get, kids. It's as warm as we're going to get. Yup. Got a little bit of snow. So, well, at least I did. It's so weird talking about the weather. Because 5 minutes in any direction, it's completely different. But I got a little bit of that fluffy stuff on my car. You know the kind I'm talking about. Where you're like, all right, I really don't have to brush my car because I know it's just gonna fluff away as soon as I go more than 5 miles an hour. I realize technically that's not legal. You're supposed to clear your car, but desperate times, desperate measures. Come on now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it's going to be a great day. Let's bang it out. Let's put our big boy, big girl underoos on. Let's grab some caffeine and make the most of this Wednesday, all right? Went to a restaurant, celebrated with 2 of your friends. Awesome. Leedsy, what's up? Good morning. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Boom.
tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know.
629, Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local, looking at partly cloudy skies today with a high of 19. Right now, 18 degrees downtown. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter on a hump day. T-Swizzle. Shizzle the Nizzle. It's Mix 102.5. Big Pop in the morning. 6:35. Looking at partly cloudy skies today with a high of 19. Or right now we are at 18 degrees downtown. So we have Nick Pasalacqua on a pretty regular basis. And he is amazing with his nuggets of knowledge to help protect yourself legally, no matter what's going on in your world. And we have talked about what happens if you hit a DUI checkpoint or if you get pulled over and are suspected of DUI. Now, obviously, I'm not condoning driving while intoxicated. Absolutely not. The reason I bring this up is there's a video going around of a 22-year-old Hooters waitress that got pulled over, and she's trying to talk her way out of a DUI. And so her go-to move is to try to flirt with the to flirt with the cop, and it just does not go well.
We're gonna make out here.
Okay.
Gonna make out here.
No, we're not. Here,
Turn off,
stop right there.
turn off the lights.
All right.
I gotta pee, bro.
I know.
Bro, I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
All right.
I'll do anything for you, Daddy.
Put your feet together
Oh, put my feet together.
and your hands on your
Oh,
side.
whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay. Are you wearing
Fair
contacts
shirt.
right now?
Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm wearing glasses. Hey, Sophia. Hey,
I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
Obviously, she did not get out of it. And luckily nobody was hurt and whatnot. But for future reference, that is not how you get out of any situation with the law. Anything you want, Daddy. 645 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. Live and local. Partly cloudy today with a high at 19. Right now, 18 degrees. Paparazzi Pandemonium coming up in 5. Here's Jelly Roll. I know I thanks be the only one who's holding out for dear life. When it's all said and done, I'll be okay. Gonna be alright. It's not okay. Brenda, good morning. You're the first one in this morning. Boom, 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 boom. Andy, hey, hey, Andy, hey. Be all right. Be the only one. Wow, 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 wow. Morning, shenanigans. We're all gonna be all right. I got a heart. I got a heart. I got a heart. Heart. I got a heart. I got a heart. I got a heart. A little tired. Trying to get up and heart. Yeah, a little tired. Tough to like get myself like the car just won't like turn over. That's what I feel like right now. Running in it. Problem is I got up on time, but then I went and laid back down instead of hopping in the shower. So I'm just like, meh. Yeah, struggle is real with pants. That just makes it all more enjoyable when you take the pants off, right? My alarm went off. I got up just before my alarm went off because I had to go to the bathroom. And then I laid back down. And it's not like I went back to sleep. I literally just laid there and scrolled and then got back up. So, coffee. Oh. Coffee. Lucy and I are perfectly snuggled. Did not want to get out of that warm bed. True story. By the way, how cute is Shenanigans? How cute is your dog with the little little buttons that tells you what they want, like play and treat? So fun. Elton John. Britney Spears. Yeah, she stopped dancing on Instagram for a whole 3 minutes to record that. Told Me Closer. It's Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local, 652. We are looking at partly cloudy skies today with a high of 19. Right now, we are at 18 degrees downtown. Final week for Wegmans Lights on the Lake. 5 to 10. It's through the 13th. And if you want details, tickets, just go to lightsonTheLake.com to grab your tickets. LightsonTheLake.com. Wegmans Lights on the Lake, presented by Upstate Honda Dealers, Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital, and Mix 102.5.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
All right, it's being brought to you by your local Stewart Shops, and there's something about the show Friends that is just comfort food for all of our souls, right? There's just a handful of shows where it's just like, it's comfort food. It's Friends, it's Big Bang Theory. For some of us, it's Seinfeld. But because of that and the fact that you feel like you know the characters, and because you know the characters, you feel like the actors exactly who they are on TV, sometimes you get a little misconstrued. And David Schwimmer was on Good Morning America yesterday and talking about, the latest project that they're promoting. And of course, the conversation is going to go to Friends. And the question was, does anybody quote the show to you? And you could tell that this hit a nerve, man. This was triggering for David Schwimmer.
I get a lot of random people shouting "pivot" at me, which sometimes is startling, but also it's just a reminder that the series lives on, which is good.
Here we go. Pivot. 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 Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot. One of the classic that and we were on a break. He gets that a lot too. But you could tell that just anybody that yells it at him, like he just doesn't want to talk about it anymore. He just had that look on his eyes, like, oh, here we go again. Yeah, I hear pivot a lot. But it goes to show how much the show, blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear is pivot. Paparazzi Pandemonium, courtesy of your local Stewart job. Pivot. More than just me. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. That's what's up. 1.2. I got over 1,000 likes already. Thank you for that. Oh, Zachary, you and your 30 followers. Yeah, no. Yep. Thanks, shenanigans. You beat me to the punch. You beat me to the punch. And the fact is, I didn't even block him. He's just not smart enough to use it right. Good morning, everybody. If you're new, my name is Gary. I do a morning radio show in upstate New York, and this is the behind the scenes as we go through the morning. The way we roll: no politics, no religion, and don't be a douchebag. Those are the only rules. Everything else, fair game. It's all about having fun, being inclusive, and positive vibes, my friends. Oh, Chicken, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. Gorsh. Yeah, apparently Return just didn't even hear what I just said. Yeah. Shenanigans is quick on the draw. Quick on the draw. Quick draw McGraw. All right, so here's the question, real quick. First one in gets to choose. All I Want to Do from Sheryl Crow or Paparazzi from Gaga? All I Want to Do from Sheryl Crow or Paparazzi from Lady Gaga? First one in gets it, because I only have a minute. Sheryl Crow, got it. Just me. Sporty, what's up, brother? What was up with the power line with all the shoes on it? Did I see? That was you, right? As they say on King of the Hill, what in the hell? How you feel about leaving pets outside in the snow? If it's an outside pet, like, you know, obviously farmers aren't going to bring their animals all in the house. You know what I'm saying? But leaving, you know, a house dog tied up outside when it's, you know, 10 degrees and whatnot, that's no. You know, the way I look at it, you know, if it's a pet that you have in the house, you know, you treat them like your kid. You know, in fact, I just had 16-year-old pug that I adopted that just passed. We called her Mama the pug. And like during the wintertime, I wouldn't even take her out because it was so cold. So I just, yeah. You know, she was pad trained. So that way, you know, I didn't even have to like take her out into the cold. And just like us, I would open the door and be like, hey, you want to go outside? And she'd be like, yeah. And then the cold would hit her, just like the cold would hit us. And all of a sudden she would just back away and turn around and run away. There's so many mornings I want to do that. just in general. All I want to do is have some fun. Lou loves the cold. She would stay outside all day. Yeah, and some animals are like that. So, you know, some dogs are like that. And that's cool. You know? Sporty, that's what I'm saying. You know, dogs tolerate winter within reason, the Siberian Husky. Yeah, and my dog was a pug. So, like, if you got, you know, even an inch of snow, it was rubbing up against her, you know, her breastplate, you know? She would go down the stairs and all of a sudden it's up to her nose. And you just see this little pushed in nose up. And the floor. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. 'Cause all I wanna do is have some fun. Did I tell you guys about the local story where somebody was robbing stuff from one of the local Walmarts, and the getaway vehicle was one of the motorized shopping carts? They stole that from Walmart as well. Had a great Pyrenees mix, so would take a nap in the snow. That's hysterical. Cole, good morning. Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, so the police literally pulled over one of those motorized carts. And you know they weren't going as fast as they possibly could because it's on like a slushy, icy road too. They were like on the main drag. Imagine driving up and you see the cop as somebody pulled over. And of course you're going to rubberneck to check and see. It's a motorized motor cart? What? Huh? Yeah. That's almost as fun as one time I saw a cop that was on a bicycle doing bicycle patrol actually pulled over a car and gave them a ticket, the whole thing. Hysterical. It was Boilermaker Sunday. That's funny, shenanigans. You know, you would. $7:04, Big Poppa in the morning, Mix 102.5. We are looking at partly cloudy skies today, high of 19. Right now, we are at 16 degrees downtown. How about some Louis Capaldi on a Mental Wellness Wednesday? Never had a ticket. Well, I mean, one of the viral videos going around is a 22-year-old Hooters waitress got pulled over, and the body cam footage got released of her trying to flirt her way out of getting out of it. And it's pretty hysterical here.
We're gonna make out here. We're gonna make out here.
No, we're not.
Turn off lights.
We're gonna make out here. We're gonna make out here. Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out here.
Gotta pee, bro.
I know.
Bro,
I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
I'll do anything for you, Daddy.
All right, can you put your feet together
Put my feet together.
and your hands side by side?
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay.
Are you wearing contacts, right?
No, I'm wearing glasses. Hey, Sophia.
I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are
It didn't work. Why are you such a nerd, bro? That's so funny. Chicken, thank you so much. Where are you checking in from? It feels bum 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 bum. Come on, bro. Pull it down. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum. To your eyes. Heal to get me through it all. Ooh, ooh, to get me through it all. .707 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, and news being brought to you by your local Stewart Shop.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. A teacher and coach in the O&D Young School District has been arrested and charged with forcible touching, sexual abuse, and more. State police say 2 victims are under 17 years old. Corey Patterson of Whitesboro taught social studies and was a girls' volleyball coach. The district superintendent says he's resigned. Just before 8 Monday night, shots were fired at Air City Lofts in Rome. Rome police say 1 round was fired inside an apartment and a possible second round was fired in a stairwell. Police say no one was hurt as a result of the shooting, but someone did get hurt during a physical fight. The Utica Comets are saying thank you to municipal plow drivers who had a lot of sleepless nights digging out from feet of snow. The team is offering free tickets to tonight's game. All they have to do is use their work email address to request tickets. Puck drop is at 7. The Comets face the Crunch. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
Being brought to you by Fred F. Collis and Sons. We are looking at partly cloudy skies today. High 19. Flurries possible tonight, low of 12. And then for tomorrow, partly sunny, high 23. Right now, we are at 16 degrees downtown. Mental Wellness Wednesday. We're going to check in with life coach Rebecca Silence. We're going to talk about dealing with our own insecurities. We'll do that coming up about 5 minutes from now on a Mental Wellness Wednesday. Right now, Shabozy, Bar Song, Mix 102.5. Good morning. Good morning. So hard. Man, I look tired. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Double shot of whiskey. Shenanigans. Flattery will get you everywhere. That's very sweet of you to say. I don't feel so today, but thank you. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Oh, Lord. Bum, bum, burdum, burdum, bum. Oh, my good Lord. Daniel's got a history. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, baby-da-bo. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. You know, normally, you know, you want to be a little put together when you leave the house. I don't feel... If I'm put together, I'm held together by, like, dental floss and Bubblicious. That's where I'm at right now. Strawberry flavor, by the way. Strawberry Bubblicious. Just saying. Double shot of whiskey. Bar getting tipsy. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, I missed the bubble gum. Meh. Meh. Did I miss it again? There you go. Thank you. Love the bubble gum. Gonna be gross for a second. I gotta do. There we go. Much better. So I learned with nasal spray, the goal isn't to like have it go straight up the nostril and down the throat. It's like turn it to the side a little bit and have it hit the side of your noses. Never knew that. Ear, nose, and throat doctor told me. It's like learning a user hack. Bum, 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 bum. Happy hump day, Tom. Hump day. Oh, or I like Billie Eilish, but this song is just so slow. It's just so slow. Like we were jamming out to Shabuzi just a couple seconds ago. How could you, of all people, forget it's hump day? Really? Honestly, it feels a lot. I don't know, it feels like it should be like Thursday or Friday. Yeah, this week is just dragging. Then you made for...
Something I'm made for.
Live and local, Big Poppa in the morning, Mix 102.5. It is a Mental Wellness Wednesday. Life coach Rebecca Silence, RebeccaSilence.com. Rebecca, how are you today?
I am very well, so happy to be here. And honestly, I'm coming in hot. So what do you have for me?
Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to take a little bit and air a little bit of this on the air, but the full segment is available at mix1025.com. So what I'd like to talk about, we're going to talk about me, Rebecca. We're going to talk about the fact that insecurity is like running rampant on me right now. Especially like I've always had like the weight thing, that insecurity, but the gray hairs are getting to me. Like I'm self-conscious about getting older. So everybody has, things that they're self-conscious about. So let's take the broad thing and be like, okay, you're self-conscious about this. Here's how you can go about, making that better.
I love this conversation. And insecurity is unbelief in your ability to figure it out and to get beyond it, whatever it might be. So let me just say that again. All insecurity is an unbelief in your ability to get through and figure out the situation at hand. So you have only, as cliche as this sounds, survived and surpassed everything you've ever been through. You, your spirit, your essence, it's always more powerful than a circumstance or a moment. And insecurity is real. And if we don't take the power back in the moments of insecurity, it can totally devastate us. And it just doesn't have to. So, Gary, I love that you're being so open and vulnerable and leading in a conversation that impacts everyone. Let me ask you this. Can you identify what you want instead? Like the experience of insecurity, it's real, it's visceral, it's palpable. It can be suffocating at times. Do you know what you would rather be experiencing? What do you want instead?
Well, I want to be young. I don't want to look old.
Okay, you don't want to look old?
Yeah.
Or you don't want to be old?
No, I don't want to look old.
Okay, you don't.
No, my age is my age, but I just don't want to look it.
But I got to tell you something. And this is just me as your friend, not Rebecca Silence, the coach. We are aging well, you and me. That isn't the problem. The looking old isn't the problem. The feeling old is the problem. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's how feeling that is the problem that we need to change. And we need the experience about feeling old to shift from an insecurity. And there's just... basically now, here's how I'm carrying it. Tell me if this is accurate. Now I'm just living to die.
Wow, that got dark real quick.
But I want us to really look at this conversation about getting old.
But wow, that really...
You're not saying it. You're not saying that. I'm asking. I'm not trying to be right.
No.
Is there any part of you that feels like now I'm just living to die?
No.
Okay, good. So what is it? What's the fear? What is, okay, insecurity. We're getting old. We're feeling old. What does that mean for you?
So if you want to continue this conversation, it's online right now at mix1025.com.
The Mix Store is open.
No. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Well, what now? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. I just made the Andy, hey. I hope you have a great day. Miss May. See what I did there? Miss May. Hey, Miss May. All day. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Change your life. Oh, honey. Bum 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 bum. Austin, are you trying to be funny? Because no. I'm gonna guess Austin has less than 50 followers. Oh, 74. Nice. Goodbye. Kids. I would understand. Stand. Belong. Bum ba bum bum ba ba da bum bum. Something's wrong. Has got a reason and a demon. I messed that up. I too don't have any. Please don't boot me. Don't have any what? Followers. No, the I don't know if you saw, but the kid was like, "Hey, can you please say that you support so and so?" And it was, something that nobody would say. It's like the prank that people try to do to newscasters. And normally accounts that do that have like 30 followers because they literally just started it. And they just go from live to live to live, just trying to be funny. And it's just bum 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 ba ba da ba ba bam bam ba da boom. And yeah, Court, you're safe. Duh. Like, I'm like, ah. Oh, stop. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I would understand. Ooh. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dee, beep, ba-bop, ba-dee-dee, ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-dum, ba-dum. I forgot how much I like this song. Wish you would step up from the ledge, my friend. You would step up on the ledge, my friend. And I would understand. Forgot how much I love that song. It's Jumper from Third Eye Blind. 727, Mix 102.5. Big Poppa in the morning. Looking at partly cloudy skies today. High of 19. Right now, we are at 16 degrees downtown with taste from Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, I leave.
Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. It's the How Does My DJ song. When they're kissing you, how does my D taste? Because it was just in their mouth. She says it a little bit more. She puts it a little bit more tongue in cheek. Well, not tongue in cheek. Tongue in. Never mind. Farmer, what's up? And if it's true, I'll go ahead. I think I got a zit on the inside of my ear. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, there it is. Of course, the more I touch it, the redder it gets, and now that I know it's there, now I want to touch it more. It's kind of like the first time I realized I had a, you know, yeah. Then he's kissing you. That's right, that's what she said. Uh-huh. The kissing you. When they're kissing you.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
Bum ba dum bam bam dum bam. Don't you know I lose control? You're not next to me. I lose control. Troll. That was my opera. Troll. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. Veggie. That was my favorite vet. With you, I'm an addict. Veggie, you getting your IV already this morning? Oh, lose control. Recuperating. I understand. Front of you, can't you see? Lose control. That is Teddy Swims, Mix 102.5 at 7:32. Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Looking at partly cloudy skies today with a high of 19. Right now, we are at 16 degrees downtown. And we are streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, a little TikTok going on. And somebody asked how Grandma B was doing. In the whole, she's doing okay. Every day is different. Yesterday was not a good day. You know, the snowstorm kind of threw off her routine. Normally she gets, for those of you who don't know, Grandma B has been battling cancer for the last 5-6 years. And it's to a point where it's not getting any worse, not getting any better. So she's on meds to kind of have it maintain, to keep it as is. So, you know, routine is big for her because her body is used to a certain thing. And normally she gets her hydration every Monday. And because of the snowstorm and not being able to get out of her house, she wasn't able to get her hydration on Monday. So she got it yesterday. And because she was feeling good at the time, she went grocery shopping. She was going to go here, going to go there, And then I get the call. Gare, I'm sorry to bug you. Can you, like, it was just a bad day. So I ended up meeting her to pump gas for her. And then I followed her to her house and I brought the groceries in, put them away for her. And it just wasn't a good day. And normally Grandma B's super independent, super, just in her words, she's a tough broad. Okay. And to see her the way she was yesterday definitely was, I don't want to say off-putting, but definitely spooked me a little bit because normally she's in a good spot. Normally, even if she's having a bad day, she'll just say, hey, I'm not feeling good. But she was out and about and her not feeling good, like, came on real quick. And then she was calling me like multiple times, telling me the same thing. So it's just, yeah, like overall, she's good. Some days are good, some days are bad. And because she was out and about yesterday and did a bunch of stuff, she's not going to leave the house for the next couple of days. And in fact, I guarantee she's going to be sleeping most of today to kind of recuperate. But, the people that ask on the regular and the people that, have given thoughts and prayers for Grandma B, I definitely appreciate it. And she does as well. And on the whole, if you were to ask her, she would say thank you. And then she would say, but, there's a lot more people that could use it than I could. So, cheers to Grandma B. How was that, Veggie? Did that tell the story? Yeah, she was babbling a little bit, and like she was not. She was having trouble walking, and just yeah. And she tried to get so much done all at the same time, and then she gets overwhelmed and confused, and just yeah. Like the plow guy came over yesterday and was shoveling off her deck and the roof. And she also had somebody coming to replace the garage door opener. And it was 3 phone calls to me asking what she should do with the garage door. And I'm like, Mom, you said you were going to replace it. Yeah, but, and it literally was 3 separate conversations within an hour and a half when she should have been sleeping. But the garage door guy was late, so she couldn't fall asleep yet. So, but that's both very sweet guys. That's the one thing I missed today is a shower. I could definitely use one right now. Bum ba dum ba bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Yeah, these guys are. It's 16 degrees and they're out shoveling. Poor bastards. But the last place they want to be is outside right now. Last place anyone wants to be is outside right now. For a limited time. .com, .org, adopt me. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom. It's the one thing I always forget. Drink more water. Court, we got close to 10 inches in ice on top this week. It'll be a whole 2 degrees tonight. Jeez, Court. Yeah, she got like between 4 and 5 feet of snow over the weekend. And it was the heavy stuff. Yeah. Shenanigans. I'm so glad my brother stopped over, shoveled for me. Yeah, I don't blame you not wanting to go outside. How was your sister's birthday thing? I know how much you were totally looking forward to going out and, going in a bar situation with your sister. Did I say that with sarcasm? Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. Hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. Ba-na-na-na. Ended up awesome. Your kids showed up. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, you were totally not looking forward to it. Miss you. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Bum 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 bum. It's weird being at a bar with them, but it was cool. I was gonna go without the nuggets. Oh, that's great. So she probably just happy to be out without nuggets with them. Bum ba ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Ba ba dum bum ba da bum. Come I with you. Truth be told, I lie. Oh, that's very cool, Shenanigans. Gives you hell. Boom, boom. Mississippi, good morning. As well, hope it gives you hell. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, da, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, da, boom, 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 boom. Gives you hell. That's right. Hope it gives you hell. .42 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. Partly cloudy today, high 19. Right now, 16 degrees downtown. Now, if you did not know, Tom Holland and Zendaya are engaged. However, they made a fatal mistake that could absolutely ruin the entire relationship. I'll tell you what that is coming up in the Paparazzi Pandemonium. 5 minutes from now, Mix 102.5 with Miles Smith. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh whoa 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 whoa. Oh whoa 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 whoa. Ah. All right, here we go. Oops, I Did It Again from Britney or Shawn Mendes, Treat You Better. Oops, I Did It Again or Shawn Mendes, Treat You Better. Where I belong. Oops, I did it again, or treat you better than he can. Meh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Don't break it to my bones. The Climb from Miley. Wow. 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 Where I belong. I did say Britney. Yeah, I think we're going to do Miley. Wasn't even thinking about that song. I like it. Haven't heard it in forever. You were right where I belong. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 ba-ba-dum, bum. Think about is you in the middle of June. Going way back in the day. Coming at ya. That's my old school cheesy radio DJ voice. Hi, I'm gonna puke all over the microphone. Bleh. Bum ba ba da ba da dum bum bum. Like in the middle of June. Bum 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 ba ba dum bum. Seriously. You know, when I first started doing this, when high school and early in college, I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Be all over the top and be like, no. I mean, granted, the way I talk on the air is different than the way I talk in general. But it's definitely not that, not that over the top. In the middle of June. Bum, 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 bum. Now, because it's glass on two of the walls, there's definitely, some draftiness. So I got the air on, or not the air, but the heat on. So I got drafty on this side, and I got heat on this side coming down. So it's weird. Bum, 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 bum. In the middle of June. That's great, Veggie. Glass Animals, it is Heat Waves on Mix 102.5. Live and local with Big Poppa in the morning. We're looking at cloudy skies today with a high of 19. Right now, we are at 16 degrees downtown. Earlier this morning, we had Mental Wellness Wednesday with life coach Rebecca Silence. And if you missed it, you want to hear more, if you want to hear the full segment, if you want to hear other segments, they're all online right now at mix1025.com, mix1025.com. And just after 7 every Wednesday, it's a Mental Wellness Wednesday with life coach Rebecca Silence.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
And it's being brought to you by the Food Bank of Utica. So it came out over the weekend that Zendaya and Tom Holland are now engaged. All right, so that's number one. Number two, apparently Tom Holland didn't even have to get on a knee because he was short enough. No, but-um-ting. However, Tom Holland and Zendaya have made the biggest mistake a couple can make. Yes, they're engaged. Yes, they've been together for a long time. But the fatal flaw is they got matching tattoos. And if you just want the kiss of death for any relationship, you get matching tattoos. Like they went together to the tattoo parlor when they were in Boston over like Thanksgiving. And she got a little T on her ribcage. He got a little Z on his ribcage. Yep. If you want your romantic relationship to go south, just go and get tattoos together. I mean, I should know. I got one on my wrist. So I'm speaking from experience, which is a shame because I like Zendaya and Tom Holland together. It's a cute fit, but you just had to go and get the matching ink, didn't you? Yeah. Paparazzi Pandemonium, courtesy of the Food Bank of Utica. Husband, I have a matching one. Sorry. Veggie, yep. Yep, Jinx. I have to, going on a road trip, going on a field trip. Grab your buddy. Grab your buddy. So, Veggie, are we, because I can't open it if it's on TikTok right now. So you have to add, the best place to do is add me, gotta add me or send it on Facebook. It's at Big Poppa CNY, BIGPOPPACNY. Because I'd love to see it. I think that's hysterical. I love it. So love it. Ba-na-na-na-na, da-da-now. Sugar on me. Ba-dum. Sure, we can be together, Veggie. Don't forget to eat your veggies. Listen, I've never wanted to be a vegetarian more in my life. Bum bum. Veggie, I keep waiting for you to add me on Facebook so I can see the tattoo.
No one sells their stocks more pre-owned vehicles than Drivers Village. Over 500 used, one location.
Bum 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 bum.
Warehouse and everywhere at Drivers Village. See more at DVU.
Bum 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 bum.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
Bum, 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 bum. I gotta try. Were you feeling pained at the South Tennis Clinic for Pain Management yesterday? Morning, Marcos. There you go. On. The other side. I got people coming in, so. Boom, ba-dum, boom. On the other side, I. Oh, it's snow globe again. Out again. Just shy of 8 o'clock with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. Looking at clouds, some flurries this morning. High of 19. Right now, looking like a snow globe downtown Utica. 18 degrees with Gaga and Bruno Mars. All right, guys, I have to go grab the my guest, so I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, there's only one of them that are here right now. So, oops. Yeah, check out the snow already. Like, what's up with this? I got a guest coming in, so I'll be back. I'll start a new one in about 10 minutes. To you. Wanna hold you just for the night. Bum ba da 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 dum. To you. Just through. Hold you just for the night. Be next to you. 8:04 with Big Poppa in the morning, Mix 102.5, and news being brought to you by the Food Bank of Utica.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. Local prisons went on lockdown yesterday as state police investigated a threat at Midstate Correctional Facility. We are told the Department of Corrections in Albany received a call from a man threatening to shoot staff members there. State police investigated and found nothing. New Hartford police arrested a 71-year-old man who allegedly hit a woman in the head with a baseball bat. Police say it happened Monday morning in a home on Middle Settlement Road. Elvester Spratley is accused of hitting the woman during a fight about their relationship. They say he then stole her car and left. Tenants of Margaret Nam and Genesee Towers apartments in Utica say their elevators have been out of service for 2 to 3 weeks now. Many of them have physical limitations and are struggling to get around. Genesee Towers elevator was just fixed, but tenants say it never lasts and is a regular occurrence. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
It's being brought to you by Fred F. Collis and Sons. Looking at partly cloudy skies today with a high of 19. For tonight, flurries possible, low 12. And then for tomorrow, partly sunny, high 23. Right now, we are at 18 degrees downtown. Little bit of dust and snow happening. So just, obviously be careful, if you shall, if you will. Oh, baby, if you will. Do a leap of levitating. We're live in local Big Pop in the morning. You're my starlight. I need you. I'm levitating. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, looks like Fran is here.
Oh, perfect.
The 20th, Thursday the 20th.
Take a deep breath. You're okay.
Yeah. The elevator's broken in Utica.
All by myself.
Doesn't even say snow on the forecast.
No, same thing. I was like,
What is going on?
Same thing. Like I said yesterday too.
Yeah, what is happening?
Can I have some help? No, you timed it out like a professional radio person. You showed up 2 minutes before we go on. If there is a last second Charlie, it's somebody who's in radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know exactly how long it takes them to get from point A to point B. They know exactly how long. Just real close there. How long certain songs are. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba 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 da bam. All right, let's have some fun here. Mix 102.5, the best mix from the 90s to now. We're live and local. Big Poppa in the morning. We're looking at partly cloudy skies today with a high of 19. Right now, got a little flurry, 18 degrees. And I have Fran and Ashley from the Center for Family Life and Recovery in studio. Ladies, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. We're doing good.
Wonderful. So for people who have heard of the Center for Family Life and Recovery, but may not know what you guys do, talk about what you guys do real quick.
Yeah, so we are a local nonprofit in the area. We service all Oneida County. So we have offices in Utica and Rome, even in Herkimer County. And we do recovery. So we do recovery peer advocacy. We help people going through their journey on recovery, and we also do prevention. So we help youth all the way up to elderly age with just prevention. We help prevent any risky behaviors going on in their lives, if it's substance use, mental health, and we just offer a protective environment for them.
And Ashley, along with that, a big thing is just educating people who may not have a firsthand knowledge and firsthand experience with that. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so my position here as CFLR is our prevention community educator. So that means I get to go out in our community and do a bunch of different preventative presentations, all things about mental health, substance use prevention. And one of the things that we've been working diligently over the past year is getting out in the community and letting the community know that these programs exist.
Yeah, because the more that people know, the more that people will use them, and the better everyone will be. As far as getting the help they need, or just telling somebody about the program, and hopefully at some point they'll get the help that they need. And when it comes to educating and whatnot, a lot of it you got to start early with kids, right?
Yeah, definitely. We have to start early with kids, especially if we want to prevent any risky behaviors. If you start when a student or a youth is, just learning about the world and just learning about these substances and their mental health and their own emotions, there's a better chance that you're able to put them in a protective mindset so they know the risks and they know the dangers. And that's what Ashley's job really is. She really is there to educate our youth, our adults, our parents, our families on how to prevent substance use and how to foster healthy mental health.
And also when it comes to itty bitties, a lot of times they don't know any better, and they'll see someone that they look up to, someone in their family, a family friend who's going through something like this, but they don't know they're going through something like this. So just being able to kind of shine some light on those situations really has to help.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if they're seeing it in their households or it's something normalized in their households. Just educating them and letting them know that, there are different ways to handle your stress and your emotions is really important, because sometimes they just don't know. So educating is always the first step for us.
And one of the things I really enjoy about the Center for Family Life and Recovery is the fact that you guys never come off as preachy. You guys, and that's a big thing, because that's one thing that no one wants to be talked down to. No one wants to be like, you know better than them. And you guys never come off that way. It's very, here's the information. And a lot of the events that you do are so family embracing and for everyone in the family. And, oh, hey, by the way, here's some information. Talk about what you have coming up on February 20th.
So that is our third annual Winter Bash. So this is an event that we started back in 2021 at Kennedy Arena. The city of Rome helps us plan this event, and they are very accommodating. And we just have a family fun day. So we'll have other local nonprofits in the area there with some information about what services they provide. We'll have games, crafts. There's open skate from 1 till 2:30 as well. And that will be free to anyone who wants to skate. We are sponsoring skate rentals for that day.
Oh, that's very cool. It's February 20th at Kennedy Arena in Rome. It's happening from 11 till 3. But like you said, there's also open skate as well. And a lot of times, some people just have never ice skate before.
Yep.
So being able to be the situation where they get to try something new and they're excited about that again. And still, here's some information just so you guys know, in case you need us, we're here.
Yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be a really fun day. So skating's free. The whole event's free. We're going to play games. There's going to be competitions. You can win prizes. It's just going to be a really fun day just to hang out and connect. And it's during winter break. So while you're cooped up in the house on that Thursday, it's been a long week with your kids at home, come join us down there. Just come skate.
And watch adults fall.
Yes.
Kids love it when adults fall. I don't.
I do too.
Again, February 20th at the Kennedy Arena in Rome. It is the Winter Bash with the Center for Family Life and Recovery. And big thank you to the Kennedy Arena and also the city of Rome as well. If you want details on this and any of the programs and stuff they have going on at the Center for Family Life and Recovery, you can go to their website, whenthere'shelpthere'shope.com. Again, whenthere'shelpthere'shope.com. Add them on social as well. They have all kinds of stuff going on, including it's Mentor Month. Somebody talk real quick about the importance of having a mentor and what that means.
Yes. So our CompTIA program is a mentoring program that services youth in need of a adult mentor and adults who are in need of more social connections. So we're really pushing that out this month. We are always looking for volunteer mentors who think they can make a difference in a youth and adults' lives who might be struggling with a little bit of mental health stuff going on.
I'll tell you what, as a child who was raised by a single mom, and my dad was never around, she actually put in for me to have a male mentor, the big brother or whatever it was, and they didn't have anybody for me. So, if you're listening to this and you have, some time where you can give back and just spend some time with a child and kind of be a positive influence on them, definitely worth the time. When there's help, there's hope.com, the Center for Family Life and Recovery. And again, the event, Winter Bash, February 20th at the Kennedy Arena in Rome. When there's help, there's hope.com. Ladies, thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you.
Boom.
Yay. Thank you.
Yeah, they didn't have any for me for the big brothers, big sisters.
Aww.
I know.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? Man. All right. Awesome.
All set?
Yeah.
That's perfect. In and out for me.
Like I said, you timed it perfectly. Thank your snowbank.
My husband was awake enough to get me out, so I was reversing, driving a little bit faster.
Deli, happy belated. Jojo, good morning. Jojo. Of course, Deli.
Broadcasting live from Pastel Associates Law Firm Studio.
No, I was on and I had to hop off real quick because I had a client in studio. And it's awkward to try to talk here and then have people right in front of me and ignore them, you know? Crazy. Yes, they knew. In fact, no, I'm watching. These hoes ain't loyal. The hoes ain't loyal. For the first time in 15 years, I voluntarily didn't work. So, yeah. Yeah, I stayed home. It was quiet. So, a little bit of a mind fuck. Yeah. I have a blood clot in my leg, so I can't stand for extended amount of time. So I stopped. Of course you stayed out till 4. It's your birthday and you'll rage. But yeah, I haven't accepted any bar gigs. And I stopped doing bar gigs and in the casino since October. Nothing happens after 2 is true. Absolutely. Unless you're with the BMC. Unless you're with the Bad Moms Club, and that's completely different situation. Then everything fun happens. That's awesome. Love hearing that. Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. So you're beautiful. Yeah, doctor's putting me on a blood thinner to try to get rid of this thing, and it's slowly getting better, but it's just not. Yeah. So it'll get there. Also haven't drank since then either. Seneca Wine and Liquor may go out of business. Just saying. Bum ba ba dum ba ba da 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 da. Beautiful. Oh oh. Like all the bars closing after Kitty and I. Absolutely. Varick Street has never been the same. And when one and or both of you come back, none of the bars know what to do, so and it ends up being Dick Smith's. $8:26 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local, partly cloudy today. Some flurries this morning, high 19. Right now we are at 18 degrees downtown. Some sad news if you are a fan of certain flavors of Girl Scout cookies. We'll talk about it coming up in 6 here. Mix 102.5 with Hosier. Varick Street either died because the economic impact of you two not being there, or they just passed out from exhaustion having to deal with you two bitches. It's one or the other. There's no. All right, maybe a combination of both. Morning, Friday. Listen, it takes a special kind of person to be. It takes a special kind of person to be the BMC wrangler on a night out. Whew. Only hit up once in a great while. Yeah. No, legitimately, Deli's. Obviously, Deli and I are a little tongue in cheek about it, but. Varick Street was changing anyway, and then the pandemic literally killed it. Pandemic killed it. Nail Creek is Nail Creek, and don't I don't quite consider that, quote unquote, Varick Street going out. O'Donnell's is O'Donnell's, and the Harp is like the only thing. Yeah. Corn makes whiskey. You're absolutely right, Mr. Benny. Oh, he sent me awful typo or autocorrect, but he had sent me corn apparently. I missed it because I was looking over at my computer, having to work and such. Freaking job. My whiskey neat. How about now? Hi. Does it match now? Jojo, anything I can help out with? I am quite handy. Well, thanks for giving me the heads up, because I never know, because I'm just here. Come take the Christmas decorations out. What am I, the Grinch? That's a very Grinch thing to ask. Besides, our Christmas tree's still up. It's not plugged in, but it's still up. It hasn't been plugged in since the day before Christmas. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All 7 of yours are still up. So do you have 7 because the house is so big? Or do you have 7 because you have so many ornaments? Well, your tasks suck, Jojo. See, Friday would help. See, Friday's a giver. She's all about pleasing others. Mm-hmm. I could try. Bum, 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 bum. Two in the living room, 1 in each bedroom, hallway upstairs, and the catio. Do the cats leave them alone? I've seen some places where they have to hang the Christmas tree from the ceiling and only do like the top third. That way the cat can't get in it. That, or they know the hellfire and brimstone that'll come upon them if they do fuck with any of those trees. Hi, Deli, we've met. See? See, I know. That is Adele on Mix 102.5. 8:33, Big Poppa in the morning. We're looking at partly cloudy skies today, some morning flurries as well. High 19. Right now we are at 18 degrees downtown. I'll tell you what, trying to lose weight is, it's a struggle to begin with. It's so easy to put it on and so difficult to take the weight off. Because think about it. You get through the summer, and then after summer, as summer ends, what do? You have a big barbecue for Labor Day, right? And then a month after Labor Day, what do you got? Halloween, where it's nothing but candy. A month after that, what do you got? Thanksgiving, where all you do is eat. Then a month after that, what do you got? The holidays. Uh-huh. Yeah, thank you, Italian Christmas cookies. And then, after New Year's, what happens? It's Girl Scout cookie season. Yeah, Girl Scout cookie season is officially upon us. And some bad news. The Girl Scout cookies, Girl Scouts are getting rid of 2 different flavors. This is going to be the last season for 2 of the flavors. They're going to get rid of s'mores, and they're going to get rid of Toastiers. So this is the last year you can get s'mores and Toastiers. Now, the positive is that old reliables are still going to be there. You can still get the Thin Mints. You'll still be able to get the Samoas, the Trefoils, the Tag-alongs, the Do-si-dos, Adventurefuls, Lemonades, Lemon-Ups, Toffee-tastic, all those. Still good. Still good. But if you are a huge fan of the s'mores and the Toastiers, stock up. Or just do what I do and just stock up on all of them anyway. Yes, they have off-brands at different grocery stores. They're not the same. They're not the same. Listen, I love Aldi. Aldi is great for grocery shopping, but their knockoff Girl Scout cookies are not the same as Girl Scout cookies. Because the Girl Scout cookies are made with love and magic and yummy stuff. So I absolutely stock up, and I absolutely last week had some I found some frozen Thin Mints that I kept in there since this time last year. So yeah, let the hoarding and the glutton of Girl Scout cookie season proceed. Ready, go. Well, daily reminder, I appreciate it. You are as well. Need to stay away from it. It's so hard. Like, there's all these different, like, once you get over one thing, okay, just got to get through this, and then I can be good. Oh, then it's Girl Scouts. Yeah. And one of the problems is, over the years, the cookies have gotten smaller, which means now instead of, 2 bites per cookie, you can literally just pop the whole cookie right in your mouth. That's right. You can put it in your mouth. Oh, that mouth. Yeah, like I said, I found a box of Thin Mints in my freezer last week. I absolutely killed a roll. Yep. Yeah, I would kill tag-alongs. Serving size 2 cookies. Yeah, what box of tag-alongs in 2.3 seconds. A box of Samoas in 2.3 seconds. Thin Mints, I freeze them. And those take a little bit, you know. But yeah. Like if I run into like a Girl Scout setup outside of a store, I'm absolutely, oh my God, JoJo tea and tag-alongs. Mm-hmm. If I buy boxes, if I run into Girl Scouts who have a booth set up, just know that I'm eating half of one of the boxes before I get home. Like I'm going into that knowing. All right, JoJo. I can do that. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. Oh, good. Getting a website going. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, my name is JoJo, and I do not have a circus, but I do have some tea for sale. And no, it's not the gossip tea. It's the good tea. It's the tea that helps you live your life and make you feel better. Please buy it on jojotea.com.org. Get in the DeLorean. 1.21 gigawatts. Good morning. I need fuel. So two things. Number one, I interviewed Christopher Lloyd, and I was so disappointed in the interview. And the reason why is because for some reason I expected Doc Brown in the interview, like his energy and just kind of like, oh. And he was so reserved, and he was just a 70-something-year-old man, and just like the exact opposite of Doc Brown. So it's like, so I was disappointed because I had preconceived notions of what it was going to be. And then the other thing is I won an auction during the pandemic. I have a hoverboard signed by Michael J. Fox, which is really cool. Where we're going, there are no roads. I literally will stop and watch any of those movies every single time it's on. And actually, it came in the box, and the box says hoverboard. You know, it looks like the box that a hoverboard would come in. It's super cool. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. 3, 4. Bum, 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 bum. I hate that, like, they didn't call for snow this morning, but we're getting snow right now. Nelly Furtado, 8:43 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. It's National Bubble Bath Day. It's also National Take the Stairs Day. And it's also Gary's going to take the elevator day. Just saying. I don't care. Benson Boone now, Mix 102.5. Bottom bomb. Every month. Now I want to watch Back to the Future. Did you guys see the So have you seen Biff? The guy who played Biff does. Oh, Venomous, thank you for the follow. The guy who plays Biff does like stand-up comedy shows. And he does a bit where he sings a song about people asking him questions about Back to the Future. And it's literally him just singing what he gets asked and then answering the questions. Here, let me pull it up if you haven't heard it before.
When I'm flying in a plane or a home the street, there's a lot of famous people that I like to meet. They shake my hand and never ask my name, and they start asking questions that are always the same. Hey, what's Michael J. Fox like? He's nice. What's Michael J. Fox like? Nice guy. What's Michael J. Fox like? He's an alien. Stop it.
The other one's better. Hold on. This one's better.
When I'm flying in a plane or along the street, there's a lot of friendly people that I like to meet. They shake my hand but never ask my name, and they start asking questions that are always the same. Hey, what's Michael J. Fox like? He's nice. What's Christopher Lloyd like? Kinda quiet. What's Crispin Glover like? Unusual. Stop asking me the questions. I went to the bar mitzvah of my nephew Josh. Now I'm not Jewish, but I like to nod. Put on my yarmulke, started to pray. When the rabbi leaned over, man, I heard him say, "Hey, was that real manure?" "No, it wasn't." "How was that DeLorean?" "Piece of garbage." "Do those hoverboards really fly?" "It's a movie." Stop asking me the question. Can we take your picture? Come on, look mean. Would you call my friend a butthead on his answering machine? Questions, questions fill my head. I went to my doctor said, "What does a key grip do? Set up lights." "What does the best boy do? Help the key grip." "What does a producer do?" "I don't know." Stop asking me the question. Do you all hang out together? "No, we don't." "How's Crispin Glover?" "I never talked to him." "Back to the Future 4. Not happening." Stop asking me the question. Hey, who's the nicest famous guy? You know, Adam Sandler. Who is the biggest jerk? Gary Busey. How much money do you make? More than you do. So stop asking me the question.
Yeah. It's just so good. And, well, Venomous, thank you so much. I feel honored. I have now officially made the cut of the 10K. Bum bum ba-dum. Venom, where you checking in from? Bum 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 bum. Dibber dibber doo doo doo. Yeah, I went from Biff to Biff Tannen to Taylor Swift. Bum ba da 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 ba da bum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Chelsea, your song would have lyrics saying "unbutton my blouse." Totally would. Good morning, by the way. Back in the day, my karaoke song was Copacabana. Bum 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 bum.
I've been wanting, but no.
850 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local, partly cloudy skies. Some flurries this morning with a high of 19. Right now, we are at 16 degrees downtown.
What's happening in Hollywood? It's just gossip right now, isn't it? Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
It's being brought to you by Steve Pawnee Chevy. Now, we all have comfort shows. There are some shows that we just put on. We've seen it a million times, but it just makes us feel, sometimes we fall asleep to them. It's just kind of, the background noise, but we love them. For some people, it's Big Bang Theory. For other people, it's The Office. For a lot of people, it's Friends. And in those shows, because you've watched them so much, a lot of times you forget that they're actually actors and are not the characters that they portray on screen. And it's a double-edged sword. Like David Schwimmer from Friends, Parks and Rec. Yeah, Parks and Rec apparently is a big one too. But David Schwimmer apparently gets, the whole Ross treatment a lot. And he was on Good Morning America to promote whatever he's in now. And of course, what comes up, it is Friends. And the question is, what do people say? And yeah, you could tell just by the look on his face. Yeah, this was like a trigger warning for him.
I get a lot of random people shouting "pivot" at me, which sometimes is startling, but also it's just a reminder that the series lives on, which is good.
Here we go, pivot, 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 pivot,
pivot. But if you saw the look on his face from Good Morning America yesterday, you could tell he hates it. He absolutely hates it. Granted, he made enough money where he never has to work again from that show, but he doesn't want to get called Ross or to have anybody tell him, "We were on a break!" Ever again. Ever again. Paparazzi Pandemonium, courtesy of Steve Pawnee Chevy.
Big Poppa in the morning.
Hi, Peach. Get tired of... Oh, that's why it was like a trigger warning for him, because every single day he gets it. Multiple times, no matter where he goes. I interviewed... Hey, Ray Ray. I interviewed Alfonso Ribeiro, who is Carlton on The Fresh Prince. And I said to him, how many times a day do you either get called Carlton or get asked to do the Carlton dance? And he's like, bro, all the time, multiple times a day. Granted, made all of them famous, but they still have all other great works of art. You're absolutely right, Friday. Good morning, Odd. You know, it's like a musician. You know, when you go and see when you go to a concert, you want to hear the musicians sing the hits. You want to hit, the songs that you know from them. And unfortunately, because they play them all the time they end up getting sick of it. There's some bands that won't play all of their hits at every show. They'll, like Blues Traveler very rarely plays Hook and Runaround in the same show. They'll do one or the other, but very rarely will they do both. But yeah. I've been awake all night. LA is on fire. Me and my dog have had to evacuate. Oh my gosh, Odd, I'm so sorry. So when they evacuated you, where did they tell you to go? Or did they just say, get up, get out? Pour some sugar on me. Bum bum. Ba-da-dum. You have a dog, so you couldn't go to a shelter. Lost my brother, so I've been searching for. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I hope you guys reconnect, and I hope everything, obviously possessions are possessions, and they can be, they can be replaced. But man, I can't imagine, getting evacuated and losing, not being able to find or contact a loved one. That's scary stuff. I hope that you two connect again real quick, because man. Is there a timetable for when you can go back? It's probably too soon, right? Because they haven't got, I shouldn't say control of it, but they haven't, got a handle on it yet, Man, I got goosebumps just talking about it. I'm so sorry. Take a little pill. Swimming in your stomach. Say yettles. You learn. Yeah, what Chelsea said. Because of the wind, they can't use helicopters to help de-escalate, so we're all on standby right now. Jeez. I can't imagine. Sure, the wind is spreading it. Yeah. See, I don't think about it. It's not on my top of mind because, I live in central New York, and the two things that we really have to deal with are blizzards like we got last weekend. And when the snow melts or it rains too much, we have a lot of flooding here. But yeah, geez, Texas. Yeah, Rico, Odd got evacuated from her place and lost, can't find her brother. They can't connect. They haven't seen each other. So, that's what she's dealing with right now. Live in LA, all I could smell is smoke. That's crazy. Man. Oh. We joke, as we're shoveling, we don't get hurricanes, we don't get monsoons. Yeah, we also don't get forest fires. Jesus. Friend of mine lives in Denver, and she can see the difference in the sky because of it. Odd, where in LA are you from? Oh man. And because of that, everyone's looking for a hotel room. Everyone's looking for a place to stay. You learn. All right, 9:01 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. Looking at some flurries this morning, along with partly cloudy skies. High of 19. Right now, 16 degrees. Sabrina Carpenter and Espresso. All right, this is so weird. It's so weird talking about the fact that there's snow coming down here and there's literally feet of snow all around, and you guys are evacuated because of wildfires. I can't fathom. And because it's so windy, they can't use helicopters to help contain it. Jeez. Ba-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da-ba-da. Veggies back again. Yeah, shenanigans. Two people that are in the chat right now. Two of them are from California, and at least one got evacuated. Rico, I don't know if you got evacuated as well, but yeah, it's crazy stuff for them right now. King late, 'cause I'm a DJ. Well, Odd and Rico, you can come here and hang out in the snow. Go from one extreme to the other. Shenanigans. My cousin lost her house in the last one in Santa Rose. Oof. Rico, hopefully, you won't get to that point. It won't spread that bad. Just got the winds got to die down. One thing we don't deal with here in Central New York is wildfires. I'm terrified of snow. I'm a paradise girly. Well, considering, you're on the run literally from a wildfire. I mean, this could be paradise right now. It's been spreading closer and closer. Jeez. Hey, Odd. Would you like to build a snowman? Right now it's 16 degrees. Yeah, right now it's 16 degrees. And that's before wind chill. That's what I'm saying. Come on, let's go and play. Yeah, I'm in... So there's the city of New York, and then there's the state of New York. I'm smack dab in the middle of the state of New York. I'm about 4 hours away from New York City. Feels negative because of the wind. You're not helping sell this, Chelsea. You're not helping sell this at all. Saw a video where a couple was inside their home with a fire around them. Oh, God. Chelsea, don't come here. Oh, God. By the way, Chelsea actually works for our local tourism department. Oh, God. Yeah, we know. We know you weren't trying to be mean. Rico, what Odd is asking is, can she come bunk with you? And, does your place allow a pet? Because she's got a puppy with her. They're trying to help people that are not used to cold or snow. Yeah, by scaring them? I'm just trying to help. Don't come here. Oh, God. That's so funny. It's true. It's true. Bad habits lead to you. Bum ba dum bum. You can't even see the fire from here. Just smell the smoke and the clouds are all dark. Oh, God. Oh, the snow was coming. I was like, sorry, y'all. I had to bounce. You guys are killing me right now. So funny. Habits lead to you. So Odd, considering because of your puppy, you can't go to a shelter. What are you sleeping in a car? Like, what are you doing for shelter? Like, are you going to the mall and hanging out and just like where are you sleeping right now? obvious. I can understand why it's infuriating for you. Okay. Getting by. Well, sure. Exactly. I know I can't be the only one. Forget life. Oh, I can't. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Rico, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. My dog is having a good time in the car, enjoying the car rides, and I'm freaking out. She's just smiling. Well, I mean, to be honest, Odd, I mean, you rather have her be that way rather than nervous and scared, you know? Because that would make your anxiety even worse, you know? Be the only one. Sometimes I'm smart. I have my moments. They're very few and far between, but I have them. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not okay. Has any of you guys seen the movie Over the Hedge? It's an animated movie. And there's this big dumb dog, and he hears the word play, and he's like, "Pray?" And the tongue's all hanging out. It's just super cute. What song just came on the radio? Is it the Jelly Roll song I'm playing, or is it Ring of Fire? That's not cool at all. No. I do not approve that message.
I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
That is Jelly Roll, Mix 2.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local, partly cloudy today. A little bit of flurry action this morning. High 19, right now 16 degrees downtown. Today is Wednesday, January 8th. Today is National Bubble Bath Day. And considering I am a little bit of a chubby guy, baths are not part of my normal routine. And here's how you know. Okay? Like if I go stay over somewhere and they have the big jacuzzi tub that's meant for more than one person, all right, cool. But normal tub, nah. When I first got married and my first child was born, less than a year old, I'm thinking to myself, I have this in my head. This is going to be fun. I'm going to take a bath with my son. All right. So we're in one of the old houses in West Utica, and I put the water in and put the little bubble bath in. Awesome. And then I get in with my son on my lap, and we get in. Everything's cool. And then there's water displacement. So there, all of a sudden, there's water and bubbles all over the place. And I'm like, oh boy, all right. And then I try to navigate the situation. I'm stuck in the tub. I got stuck in the tub with my infant child, and I never felt more helpless and more embarrassed in my life. I literally started yelling for my wife at the time, like, Sarah, help, I'm stuck. Yeah, nothing will send you to Jenny Craig quicker than getting stuck in your own bathtub. Not saying, but I'm saying. That is an absolutely true story. Yep. Yeah, so I definitely have bathtub PTSD. I do get jealous of people having, the ability to take a bath. Because sometimes that's all you want to do is just sit in there and decompress. There are times where I will, if I'm getting a hotel, I'll spend the extra whatever it is to get a suite so it has the big, like, 2-person jacuzzi tub so I can actually take a bath. And within, like, that 1 day, 2 day, I will take literally 2 to 3 baths. And that's on top of, like, a normal shower. Just to sit there and have the jacuzzi things run and have the bubbles. Yep. Oh, God, Odd, I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. 75 acres is such a ton of land. Bubbles! I do like bubbles. It literally makes me feel like a kid. Oh, man. The one that started 5 hours ago is already over 2,000 acres. Jesus. Yeah, from Finding Nemo, of course. Bubbles! Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. So funny. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be all right.
Guess what today is? It's National Bubble Bath Day.
National Bubble Bath Day.
Bubble bath!
Bubble bath.
Join me in a nice hot bubble bath. Ain't no bubble bath like a baby bubble bath. Bubble bath.
Bubble dance was a little too bubbly. So,
Would he enjoy the bubble bath?
it's showtime!
Bubble, 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 bubble. Brown as a biscuit for $9.99. Jacob, thank you for the follow, brother. .com for a limited time. .com.
For News Channel 2, I'm Kristen Copeland on Mix 102.5. The Storm Tracker 2 weather team is calling for a cloudy, very cold day. Highs only
Oh, I forgot he said my bubbles. My bubbles. So awesome. Chelsea, I feel you on that. The one bad thing about this weather, and I feel bad complaining about the weather when a couple people are dealing with freaking wildfires and displaced from their homes, is the fact that we have no sun and people are down in the dumps because there's no vitamin D. I know that sounds dirty, but yeah. Bubbles! Bubbles! Bubbles. My bubbles. Yeah, I love old school Disney Pixar movies. Remember, I was talking about like comfort, comfort shows. Disney Pixar are comfort movies for me. Like at one point, I fell asleep to Ratatouille for like 6 months every night. 3 damn weeks. Yep. Walk away. I put my picture away. Watched Shark Tale a few weeks ago. I forgot how much I love it. Seriously. Wally. It really is. It's a great movie, but it's definitely sad. Wally. All right, so Wally is this generation's Johnny Five. Wally is this generation's Johnny Five. Tell me I'm wrong. There's a bobcat with a snowblower on the front. That's amazing. There's an 80s movie called Short Circuit, and Johnny Five is one of the robots, and it comes to life. Hairline check? Yeah, good luck. All right, so Mix 102.5, Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. And we're live on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok every single morning. And we're talking about different Disney Pixar movies, of all things. And I realized that Wally is this generation's Johnny Five. Think about it. Wally is this generation's Johnny Five. I just blew your mind. You're welcome. Morgan Wallen now, Mix 102.5. I'm live on TikTok over here. Where are you checking in from, Heather? Oh, that's not the one I want. Is this it? God, I gotta watch that movie now. Yesterday's doctor's appointment wiped you out. Sorry about that, Ray Ray. My mom had her hydration yesterday, and she normally gets it on Mondays. And afterwards, she tried to like do a little grocery shopping, and she was wiped out. And so much so that she called me and asked me to meet her to pump her gas for her and follow her home so I could take in the groceries and put them away for her. Yeah, she was in rough shape yesterday. So I'm hoping today is better. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Convict Gaga. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Start to rush. No. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Anymore. Yeah, so the homework is to watch the movie Short Circuit. Yep, the homework is to watch the movie Short Circuit. Let's see, where is it playing? Where can you find it? I'm not sure where you can watch it for free. Bum bum ba-dum ba-bum ba-bum. Yeah, there's some people that haven't, because I made the correlation that Wally is this generation's Johnny Five. Just Dance, gonna be okay. Ba-da-doo-doo, Just Dance. Ba-da-boo-doo-doo, Just Dance. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yeah, Chelsea, it's a movie from the 80s. Ali Sheedy and Steve Guttenberg are in it. And Johnny Five, the robot. Who is Johnny? No, disassemble. No, disassemble number 5. Ba-do-doo-doo, Just Dance. Da-dee-dee-doo, Just Dance. Gonna be okay. Do-do-do-do, Just Dance. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. No, disassemble. And the poor Johnny Five. Poor Johnny Five was shaking. He was so scared. The robot was scared. Ray, I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Well, Chelsea, this is why you now have homework. Homework is to watch Short Circuit. And then a full report, a review even. And Johnny Five said a lot more than Wally. Just saying. Just Dance. Oof.
Just Dance.
That is Gaga Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. Clouds today with highs in near 19. Right now, 16 degrees downtown. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Back at it tomorrow. We'll do the whole darn thing over again. 102 minutes commercial free to start your work day is next. No, you shouldn't cry. Like, as with any movie, there's going to be a sad part here and there, but it's not like, it's not like Old Yeller. It's not like Beaches. It's not like The Notebook. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be okay. I promise.